Hello and welcome to another episode of another day of the Genshin Nuzlocke challenge. As a new day begins, so do new quests. But it is a kind gesture that you would have me as your jester that I want to be just your Kyle. First things first, taking care of expeditions and some new ones. Still limited by what I can do. It looks like, there's ones in leeway as well. Still limited to 2, which is unfortunate. That is a-okay. I believe that goes up when your AR goes up. Speaking of AR, let's go do the daily challenges. And see if we can't get our AR up to 17. I have been refraining from doing all these challenges, the daily things like just hopping on and doing the dailies, because that might inflate my account higher than where I want the account to be, because it's actually, if my AR goes up and I'm not prepared for it, then that would be a very bad situation. So that's one of the things that I'm trying to prevent by not signing in every single day to do dailies. Okay. Okay.
Freeze. Yeah.
There we go. AR-17. So, one Eye of the Storm, not too bad. Heading down here to pick up the next couple. And I'm going to be spending my resin on a couple things. The main priority is the Weapon Ascension dungeon, because that was just unlocked at AR-16. And it's not going to be super critical right now, but it's going to be very important to get my weapons up later. So hopefully I'll be able to get through that without losing anyone.
Quick.
Hey, go, Barrett buddy! Bet you can't keep up with me!
Okay, and I'm not going to be able to break that shield because it's constantly getting wet.
Dodge this.
Okay, and he's just going to block that. So now that he's not standing in the water, I can actually do some damage to this boyo. So today's going to be a lot of talking about kind of what's going on. Quite possibly, it's just going to be me, myself, and I. Thank you so much. Solitary Stroll. Descriptive save. So yeah, but it's a good day. It's a good day to die, despite me not wanting anyone to die. It's a good day for a good challenge.
No one escapes my sights! Go, Barrett buddy!
Dodge this. Don't get frostbite.
Okay, so far so good. Constantly switching to use my E abilities on all the different characters.
Time to clean up!
So that way I can maximize kind of the
Someone needs
overall
assistance.
damage output of the
Someone
group.
needs assistance.
So if I'm able to constantly use characters' E's,
Terra smash.
then combat will be a lot easier. Okay. So one last one here, but I'm thinking of doing the leyline flower first. So, the main focus of today is going to be the Geoculus, though. I need to do what I can to finish off the Geoculus and get the rest of the stamina bar.
Quake.
Okay, lots of fire causes overloads. Overloads cause damage. So I'm going to need to use Noelle to heal everyone up. Or primarily just the main character. Okay, so let's hit this spot in Wolvendom and then head up to Cecilia Garden so that I can unlock the weapon spot. Spend the rest of the resin.
I'll catch up.
Okay, there might be some crystal over this way, so I'm going to check that out. Yes, there is. Definitely going to be important to collect as much crystal as I can for the prototypes. It's going to be very important to get that and the weapon ascension material that is possible to craft. So, yeah. Looks like this is Cecilia. Gonna have to remember that.
I'll catch up. Someone needs assistance.
And I nearly lost Kaya climbing up a cliff into a pack of enemies. So let's climb up a cliff into a pack of enemies right here. Okay, so if I'm going to be able to get up to Geoculus Statue 9, I'll be a happy boy. Pack of enemies was a little further away. And that's an explosive throw.
Get him.
Cool it.
Okay, there's still an explosive barrel around.
Let it rain. Hey, go Baron Bunny.
Terra smash.
Man, that does so much damage compared to everything else. And I'm just gonna hope no one saw that. Okay, let's take some space. Let's burn the shield.
Cool it.
Okay. So far so good. I didn't even focus on getting some health back. That is completely my mistake. Shouldn't be walking around at nearly half health. Okay, so commission's done. Let's pass through Wolvendom. There's more of these fire totem ones around. And no. There's the last one. Alright. So, heading on to the next location, which should be Cecilia's garden. Alright. Looks like... Hey, there's an unusual hilly churl.
Terra smash.
Alright. So, unusual hilly churl is a nice little bonus that they, nice little Easter egg that's been added into the game recently. And what it means is you just got a little bit jebaited. Or I just got a little bit jebaited. Because there's an achievement for hunting and finding the unusual hilly churl, but that's it. There really isn't much else. You get cabbages when you fight him.
Terra smash.
Well, this is gonna be a problem
Quake.
because my only animal character, is currently Geo, and I need Animo to activate this. Ooh, look, these guys are level 24. Okay.
Steady as stone.
Okay, let's give Kaya and main character a little bit of health back.
Yeah. Yeah.
And as long as I take care of
Yeah.
things like this ahead of time, shouldn't be too bad.
Let it rain.
Dodge this.
Okay. Alright, so I'm still not going to be able to get the main one, or the last one, until I come back with an Animo character. But that's a-okay, I guess? No, it's not. Because I just lost a bunch of time. Alright. Nearest teleport point is right over there, so it'll be real quick. So, just gotta switch out and switch back in. And I haven't spent enough resin. Statue's blessing. Oh, I need a worship. Oh wait, that's right. I have to talk to it with the traveler. Resonate with Animo. There we go. Okay. And just a couple sleepy hilly churls.
Wind blade.
All right. Good progress. And I always got to pick up these crystals. You can use pyro to break them, and that's the only thing that you can break those crystals with. But I really, really need those crystals due to the NRE.
Cool it. Don't get frostbite.
Okay. Easy chest. Easy peasy. Couple of slimes, no big deal. Okay. the trapped little Sealy can get out. I can form the circle. And I can open it up. Perfect. It's like it's ominously standing right in front of me. Just letting me know that there's a chance I might lose a character. Recommended party level 15. Okay, I got this. Bring in the usual crew. I should only need 3 before the weapon that I'm looking for has enough materials to ascend. So, 1 run, hopefully. Maybe multiple.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Alright, so it seems like
Freeze.
main focus of this is just keeping up the pressure. So, main character definitely does the most amount of damage right now.
Wind blade.
And gotta focus on any of the big dudes that spawn. First and foremost, here we go. Big dude.
Yeah. Dodge this.
Let it rain.
That's right.
Wind blade.
There's an increase to the timer every time something is used. Here are the last 3. So that at the very end of the dungeon, it gets harder and harder. That is A-okay. So, good rewards. Come on, give me 3. 5. Oh, thank you very much. Ooh. Very nice. Maybe it was just generous because that was the first time that I've been in there. But that felt very generous. Okay, so next most important thing is ley lines, because I didn't need too much of that, just enough to kind of get started. So back to the ley line grind, and I'm gonna stick with Animo Traveler for right now. Geo was doing some work, but I know Animo can do some work as well. Alright. And this is kind of the main focus of this episode, right here. Okay. Just one little extraneous one. No one saw that. Okay. Where's the next location? Across the bridge. Alright, AR-17. Very nice. It is AR-18, I believe, where I get a free Barbara. So I'm pretty excited about that.
Dodge this.
And who knows? I'll pick up this dandelion just on the very off chance that I get Jean. Very, very off chance. Okay, full stamina, so I feel like it's okay to go for a jump off a cliff.
This mount will be frozen in time. Cool it.
Go, go, Baron Bunny!
Wind blade. Wind blade.
Okay. Should be able to get the ult here. Yeah. Okay.
Wind blade.
Looks like lost about 20-30% of my health. what I get for relying on the main character too much. But that's okay. It's good to rely on the 5-star that you've been given from the very beginning. The natural 5-star. Hey, more crystal.
I'll catch up.
Perfect. Is there anything over here? No. There's something really going on here. Okay. We go for the risk. There we go. A-okay. Risky climb. I mean, not super risky, but just kind of risky. Oh.
Steady as stone. Someone need. No escape.
Cool it. Dodge this.
Okay. So far, so good.
Yeah.
Okay, can't really use the main character against it because it's an animal construct.
Cool it.
So I'm gonna have to really rely on Amber. Man, I have no clue what I'm going to do if I ever lose a bow character, because there's just so many things that you can't do without bow characters in this game. Ugh. Hey, a chest. Okay. And is this the last one? No. Far from last. Let's definitely get
This moment will be
all this
frozen
done
in time.
in one episode, though.
Freeze. Wind blade. Yeah.
Okay. Again, relying heavily on the main character seems to work wonders. Treasure hoarder insignias, perfect. And we're heading up towards Storm Terror's den.
Freeze. Oh, so sorry.
Okay. All right. So, another easy little fight. Main reason I did that was to get this electro crystal right there. This one I just want the chest.
Let it rain.
Freeze.
Wow, 400 damage. It must be that elemental mastery that I put on him. Ooh.
Cool it.
Gonna need Amber to get him down.
Freeze.
Perfect. Okay, so this one, if I remember correctly, is going to be a real big dude. It's going to be one of the Ruin Hunters. priority is to use elemental attacks on a construct like this because he has very, very high physical damage.
Freeze. Don't get frostbite.
Get him! No one escapes my sights.
There we go. Because he'll take full elemental damage, but he won't take full physical damage. Okay. One last one.
What's the hurry? Freeze.
Okay. Maybe it's off this cliff right here? Yeah, there we go. Shouldn't be jumping. Shouldn't be jumping.
Freeze. Dodge this. Oh, so sorry.
Okay. Clean and surgical. That's what I'm looking for. Boom. I think that was complete. So, let's go pick up the rewards that I can get for the completing the dailies and the rank up. And then we can hop into the Geoculus bit.
Ad Astra Abyss.
Okay, daily commissions. Thank you very
Ad
much.
Astra.
Claim adventure rank rewards. Thank you very much. Okay. So, yeah, that's going to be the end of this episode. Thank you very much for tuning in to the beginning of the day, kind of the filler episode, the resin spending one. Let's hop into the middle of Juyun Karst so that I can get that the map unlocked, which is going to be the very next step. So first is the map, then it's the Geoculi. Alright, so thank you very much for tuning in to this episode. I want to say a big thank you very much to everyone who has dropped by and has checked this out. So I want to say a big thank you very much. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.